Hi friends, it's Marysue here, your trusty guide to supportive, stylish shoes that help you live your most active and joyful life. I just got back from a pretty amazing summer trip to Italy, and I wanted to share something I know we all stress about when it comes to travel. What are the best shoes for travel, and how do you pack light and still have appropriate shoes for each outfit? Now, if you're like me, you want shoes that are supportive and versatile, that won't leave you limping halfway through the day or give you a blister. Plus, Europe is really hot in the summer, so you need to beat the heat, plus take into consideration foot swelling. And most importantly, you don't want to bring too many pairs of shoes. Well, after days of airports, cobblestone streets, long day sightseeing, and yes, even a hike to avoid the crowds and experience some pretty incredible views, I have a few things to share. And here's the thing, we don't talk about it enough, but one of the biggest fears many of us carry as we get older is actually missing out because of foot pain. Missing that golden hour, overlooking the Arno in Florence, or missing out on wandering into a quiet piazza where street musicians are playing something pretty amazing. Even skipping a late night gelato run with your son because your feet can't take one more step. That's why the right shoes really matter. Now, shoes are not just about style and support. They allow you to stay present and embrace the moment, and making sure foot pain doesn't write the script for your trip. I can tell you the 3 shoes I packed absolutely earn their spot in my suitcase. So today I'm walking you through the best shoes for travel, specifically the 3 pairs I brought to Italy, what I wore them for, and why they work so well for me as a woman over 50 who values comfort and style. So let's get into it. Number 1, the Ecco Soft 7 leather sneaker for travel days and city exploring. Now, this is usually my go-to on days where we're flying, traveling in between cities on train, or just wandering around town. What makes it special is the breathable leather upper that looks clean and elevated, but still moves with you like a sneaker. Now, what I really appreciated was how the laces gave me room to adjust when my feet swelled on the plane. We've all been there, tight shoes, sore arches, and no room to breathe. But with the Ecco Soft 7, I could just loosen the laces a little and stay comfortable for hours. Now, quick tip, I always wore them with a ped or a no-show sock due to the heat and unexpected swelling. Plus, I paired them with a linen dress for a smart casual vibe, perfect for grabbing a gelato with my son or heading out for the day sightseeing in Florence. I personally don't like wearing running shoes on vacation. It screams American tourist, and although that's what I am, I like to trade it in a little bit more. Now, these aren't your bulky gym shoes. They're sleek, supportive, cushioned, and versatile for travel days and walking heavy days. These were a dream. Number 2, the Naot Helm for sightseeing and dinner out. Now, Naot Helm is my secret weapon for staying comfortable and feeling cute and staying cool. This sandal is all about support. Thanks to the anatomical cork and latex footbed, it literally molds to your feet over time using the heat from your feet. That means the more you wear them, the better they feel. Now, what surprised me the most is how well the slight wedge handled the cobblestone streets. And there were a lot of those in Florence and in Naples. I felt stable, supported, and I didn't have that teetering feeling that you sometimes get with wedges on uneven surfaces. Now, the 3 straps here, they kept my foot secure, and the soft leather didn't rub or irritate my skin in any way, even when my feet swelled due to the heat. Honestly, these were the shoes that I wore the most because it was so darn hot. I wore these all day for sightseeing and then freshened up and wore them again to dinner, and my feet never complained once. It's that perfect blend of function and fashion. And if you deal with bunions or plantar fasciitis or flat feet pain, this shoe could be your best friend. Number 3, the Dansko Harlyn, for off-road adventure. Now, this one was planned for a day or two of hiking. We were visiting a more remote island and we had some off-road hikes planned for early morning. And this shoe ended up being absolutely essential. Now, one of the days, the walk turned into a full-on rocky trail hike with stunning views. The rubber outsole and durable tread gave me amazing traction even on uneven ground, and the support was next level. Dansko builds their shoes with serious arch support and shock absorption, which I felt in every step. And the bonus, even though it was technically my hiking shoe, it's not big or clunky. I wore them with some sporty joggers and I felt cute enough to grab lunch afterwards. So if you're going anywhere with unexpected terrain, private roads, or where wandering is in order, you could discover a bougainvillea-lined path like I did in these supportive shoes. So there you have it, my 3 MVP shoes for travel. The Ecco Soft 7 for airport days and city exploring. The Naot Helm for all-day sightseeing and dinners. And the Dansko Harlyn for those off-road surprises. Each one earned its spot because it kept me moving, kept me supported, and let me enjoy Italy without worrying about foot pain. If you're planning a summer trip or just want reliable shoes that work for your everyday life, these are worth a look. Now I'll link all 3 in the description below. Now I didn't buy all of these shoes myself. I didn't get any of these for free. If you want to try one, use the link in the description below. I'll earn a small commission at no cost to you. Thanks for supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. And hey, if you've traveled recently and you have a shoe you love, please tell me in the comments below. I'm always looking for real life recommendations from women like you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next week with another review that puts comfort first without sacrificing style. Ciao for now.